BessieLB, and I am back again with another review from TraderJoes. Today I'm going to be reviewing the corn pudding, okay? So it's kind of a little bit of a sweet and savory corn pudding, as you can see here. Super sweet yellow and white corn baked casserole with Parmesan cheese. When I first saw this photo, I thought, oh my God, is that the like sweet Mexican corn pudding that I get? I don't know how to describe the traditional Mexican corn. For you guys that's familiar with it, I tried it when I moved out here to LA, since, you know, Mexican cuisine is a very popular thing out here. I've tried it at a restaurant where it's corn and it's kind of binded together. And that one doesn't have cheese, I don't believe, but it's binded together. And it kind of looked like the outings that you would put to create a tamale, but instead it's just the corn and something else. So it's like sweet corn, basically, that they create for Mexican cuisine. So I thought, okay, this might be similar, except for this had Parmesan cheese. So I was like, a little different, but it might be similar. So I was excited to try it. It comes as like a pre-made ready little tray. And it says that there's about 2 serving sizes. So that completely makes sense. It basically has corn, milk, cheese, a little sugar, some flour, things of that nature, an egg, you know, to just kind of like bind it together. And then after you like bake it, it comes in a tray as a whole slice. It looks like a big slice, like how you would have lasagna. It looks like a big slice. And then you bake it in the oven, and by the time you bake it, it, you know, breaks apart and kind of has like that creamy effect to it. And it will look exactly kind of like how this box looked once you kind of like, you know, take your fork and kind of work your way into it. It says, it turns out that super sweet yellow and white corn baked in a creamy casserole with Parmesan cheese is a rich and comforting side dish. And that dish is TraderJoes corn pudding. With just the right amounts of sweetness and cheesiness, it's the supreme addition to any and all fall feastings. Sorry. I think that's true. I think it's definitely a comfort meal. I think it's definitely something that you would have in the winter and the fall with other side dishes. I did bake this in my toaster oven. So if you have one of those small toaster ovens that has the different settings, bake, broil, and toast, I put it inside of there. The little container that it comes in is safe to put it inside of, because it's also safe to put it inside of a regular oven. You just remove the plastic film. And then I baked it for the 22 minutes that it suggests, and it was perfect. I added a little bit of onion salt. Love the onion salt from TraderJoes. I love the onion salt. And I think that might have been all. I think I added that, and that's it. It does have the sweetness from the actual corn itself, but it is more savory. It's less of a sweet dish than it is savory. It's more savory, and then you just taste the creaminess of the milk and the cheese and stuff like that. I think it's a nice little touch. I can see this going with like a side of like beef stew or any kind of like stew, something like that. All in all, I do like it. It's not a big serving, so if you're trying to feed a family, you are going to have to buy like, I don't know, 3 packs of these. And I think it was about $4.99, about $5 for this. So it was definitely a cute little side. It tastes real good. I definitely tore up them 2 servings at once, honey, because I like me some corn, honey. This here, this is good, y'all. I got to try y'all some.